Okay, this is the part where Sarai says, okay, if you don't know anything else, we're gonna go to Adelaide's safe house and we're gonna ask Rick and Adelaide about this. We don't want Jacob getting cursed again. He needs to be able to testify at the Wizengamot trial. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, that's enough back and forth. I get it. This is honestly the latest a Hogwarts Mystery chapter has ever been. You know what time it is? It's 4:20 AM. I was playing Arceus Legends the whole time while waiting for this chapter, checking my phone every 2 minutes to see if there's a chapter out, and it hits 4 AM. I'm like, dude, it's 4 AM. Is the chapter not out yet? Now my only concern is that I better get this chapter recorded before 5:30 or the electricity will go and the computer will turn off. Good morning, everybody. It's 4:20 AM. 4:20 AM is when a lot of adults wake up in the morning because corporate loves to torture people. It's year 7, chapter 30. The name of this chapter is I don't know where I put my phone with a screenshot on it. The chapter is called It All Falls Down. That's a very scary name. Nothing bad is going to happen. I didn't even have to read the data mines to tell you that nothing serious is going to happen. It's just a name. Next week I have my exams, so I will be late for everything. We have the Ticket to Love Valentine's Day side quest next week. I know it will come out on the Wednesday night, but I will not be able to record it till Thursday night because I have an exam on Thursday. So prior warning, next week's side quest I'll do like on Friday like usual. Why did you want to meet Silvers? And does Hayden really have to be here? Come on. Hayden is the best. Corey is the best. Ever since our hospital stunt, he's been acting like we're friends. Dude, it's better than the hostility he was showing you earlier. And I think you are friends. I love these two. Perhaps it would do you good to have more friends. That's not why I'm here though. I want to thank you for your help with finding Burke. You were right. There was an agent of Harrow who had infiltrated St. Mungo's. Oh yeah, so those who don't remember, yeah, we kicked his ass in the last episode, the healer Burke. And the Metamorphosis just like came into the hospital and just whisked him away. And I'm like, this hospital has terrible security. I don't have my bottle of water with me today. Did you catch him? No, he was saved by someone. Mirula, I need to know who the Dark Witch Metamorphosis is. I am so concerned about the fact that there still hasn't been a name drop. I can't talk about her. Fair enough. Please be Rektik's mother. I'll be so happy if she is. I will change all my headcanons. It will be the best thing. I have to know who she is. She's everywhere, Marula. You and I want the same thing, to bring down R. I can only help if you tell me what you know. I know you're putting yourself at risk with this double agent business, but alright, I'll tell you what I know about her. Listen carefully, I don't want to repeat myself. I think the reason she doesn't want to talk about that lady is because it's like never confirmed where she is and who she can be. She can eavesdrop by looking like anyone, etc, etc. Can we fight a Metamorphosis with a Metamorphosis? But talks be helpful here. Okay, so I have been playing Pokemon Legends Arceus all week. First of all, that game is extremely addictive. But I always get carried away with foraging. Like, I love the fact that I don't have to buy all my Pokeballs. I can just forage for apricots and tumblestone and just make my own Pokeballs. I love that. Which is very good actually because money is very scarce in this game. You can't just fight people and sell things to get money. You have to earn it. Like in other Pokemon games, it's like so easy to earn money. You can just find a bunch of comet shards and big nuggets and just sell them and you get thousands of monies. How did you meet her? Okay, those are some hard-hitting questions. Whenever I'm about to make a breakthrough, that which is there. So earning the director's respect is almost impossible. The director. So she doesn't even have a name, just a title. I know you're nervous, but you're telling me about this, which will be very helpful. Just be kinder about it. Like, why does MC have to be so like harsh about everything? I shouldn't be telling you anything. I could get in so much trouble. I want to say that you might have a place to hide because Adelaide's safe house. But then again, that's not canon. That's just my thing. She could reduce anyone to a puddle with a look and her power is incredible. She sounds awesome. I want to know more about this woman. How do you know who she is and who she says? Nothing can sway her. She's immovable like a stone. Stones are movable, first of all. And also, dude, how powerful is this woman? This sounds really awesome and I kind of want to fight her. I just hope she doesn't kill anyone. Let me enjoy this new character, please. What the hell is this new What the hell? What's this? Sorry, my autoclicker is on. Oh, what the? It's fine. The game just crashed. I've had to live through the disaster of corrupted footage. The game crashing is nothing more than a minor inconvenience at this point. I don't need to speed up the... What? You have options to speed up your progress and we've avoided you. 6 demo topics get used. I don't care. What chats to speed up? I don't care. Oh my god. Look, dude. I don't care. Just let me finish the thing on my own. Okay. It's a good thing we got the crashes out of the way in the first part of the chapter. So Dark Witch Metamorphosis is called the director and she's a high-ranking member of R. Is that all you know about her? She's the one who brought you to R, isn't she? Mirula, if there's something you're not telling me, I told you everything I know about her. I don't know anything else. Okay, this is the part where Sarai says, okay, if you don't know anything else, we're going to go to Adelaide safe house and we're going to ask Rakepik and Adler about this. Mirula, why would I lie to you? I told you I don't know anything about her. Why don't you believe me? I mean, I do believe you. Mirula. I'm sorry if it seemed like I didn't. Thank you. There's no reason for me to lie anymore about what I do or don't know. Alright, it's clear you don't want to say anymore. Let's just move on. Let's just ask someone else. I know we don't always see eye to eye on things, but you need to be careful, Silvers. The director isn't someone to trifle with. Understandable. She does seem much more formidable than Rakepik. Please be related to Rakepik. They both look so alike. Tell me that isn't a splitting image. Like, look me in the eye and tell me that's not a splitting image of Rakepik. Rakepik was reckless and made mistakes. The director doesn't make mistakes. Ever. Mirula, are you worried about me? I'm worried that you'll do something idiotic that's going to get me found out. So basically you are worried about me. Thank you. Just don't do anything stupid. I'm leaving and tell Hayden to stop acting like we're friends. I'm going to tell him to continue to act like your friends because he is your friend. Why are you stomping away? What did you do? This information from Mirula, share it with Mad Eye. Time to pay a visit to the Ministry of Magic. Yes, we literally live there right now. We've been there for like 30 chapters. I will continue to vibe to the song of the Magical Law Enforcement Department. Psst, Sarai, it's me, Tonks. I'm heading from Madam Umbridge. Oh, that's Tonks, okay. Alright, you know what, that's fair. Never a day of rest is an horror, but I like that about my job. Okay, so is this Mr. Egg? Yeah, I heard you broke another curse. Good on you, Sarai. Thank you. Okay, sir, we have information for you. Oh god, I'm talking too loud. I'm in a big hurry, okay? I don't want my computer to turn off. Thank you for agreeing to meet with me, Mad Eye. I just received some information from Mirula that I thought you would be interested in. I learned that the metamorphosis from R is known as the director. She's a high-ranking official. Why haven't we had a name yet? I need a name! I actually kind of hope they changed her name from Veruca to something else because Veruca is the name of an MC. One of my favorite MCs. And I'm very upset that they share a name. Veruca does not deserve such slander. This Dark Witch is the only one who deserves slander. Interesting, that does help fill out our information on R. She is no longer an unknown variable. As it turns out, Burke was an undercover agent at St. Mungo's. I confronted him and we dueled, but spit it out, he got away. The director apparated into the hospital, might I add, and they escaped. Before that, Burke said something. If I would only understand that if I would only understand R, then I'd see the light and come home. There's a theory that Rowan is still alive and that she is home. I kind of like that theory, but also I don't think it's something Jam City will use because they don't use anything good. I see. I'm sorry, Mad Eye, that's all I was able to find out from Burke and Mirula. Don't be sorry, you did a fine job. Yeah, I know. Where did you find out in Nocturne Alley, by the way? You went there in the last chapter and you didn't let me come with you. And I'm pleased to see that Mirula's work as a double agent is paying off. But I worry that she nearly exposed herself by showing up at St. Mungo's. Be careful, Sarai. Continue to use Corey as a go-between and as a lookout for meetings. For now, let's focus on the present. What are we going to do now? There's been some new developments that you should be aware of. What? But there's more? Professor Dumbledore and I have decided to move Jacob to a safe house. I already have my safe house. With Adelaide and Rakepik. Of course, from an honest point of view, that is like the complete opposite of a safe house, but like personally, they're doing a safe house strat also. Well, I guess that is a shareable strat. Like from the ministry's point of view, they can put him in their own safe house, and from my point of view, I know what a safe house is. None of this makes any sense for anyone who doesn't know my headcanons. Oh, don't mind me, just a normal ministry worker, definitely not tongues. And by the way, if Dumbledore has decided to send Jacob, Jacob is going to get caught, and whoever is running that safe house is going to be very screwed. Because Dumbledore can't do anything right. It is imperative that Jacob is fit and ready to attend the Wizengamot trial, which is still nowhere in sight. Like, there is not even any data mine on it. Reg be like, have you thought about becoming a professional curse breaker? At this point, I'd like Sai to do anything but curse breaking. She becomes an adult, she becomes a magicologist, do anything but curse breaking, end of story. Okay, so for the one person who is concerned about why I'm not playing Security Breach, I want to do it after my exams because my exams do concern me. For the two people who are concerned about my Q&A video, also after my exams, they'll end within February, which means I'll do my Q&A somewhere around the end of February. Does anyone else miss Rakebeck? I miss Rakebeck. I just miss looking at her. Like, year 5 was the best year. Golden age, ladies and gentlemen, that was the golden age. You're moving Jacob to a safe house. I, Professor Dumbledore, and I decided it would be in his best interest. Dude, if Dumbledore decided anything, he's already do. We don't want Jacob getting cursed again. He needs to be able to testify at the Wizengamot trial. You know, the safe house thing isn't a bad idea. I'm just saying it's because Dumbledore has set it up, it's going to get screwed over. Because everything Dumbledore sets up gets screwed over. Also, Jacob is constantly getting himself into like stupid situations. So I think it is good that he's going to a safe house. Of course, it's important that the White Robe Wizard stays locked up in Azkaban. You know, the White Robe Wizard, like, he's not even that important of an R member. I don't understand why so much attention is being paid to him. Like, why don't we pay attention to the director more? Indeed, and keeping Jacob at a safe house will ensure that. Is there anything else you can tell me about the safe house? You don't have time for too many questions. You may ask one. Alright, where is it? I want to know where the safe house is. Like, I should be able to go there. It's on the outskirts of Ottery St. Catchpole in Devon, England. I have no idea what that area is, but I assume that these wizard people living in England do. I don't even know where this goes. Find little home. Your brother will be perfectly safe there. Find little home. You're sending him to a house? Your one question has been answered. It's time to go now. Alright, let's get Jacob to safety so he can testify at the Wizengamot trial. Wait, we're going with him? That's cool. I want to see. I didn't think we'd actually be going to the safe house. In the last episode, I was like at the brink of saying that maybe St. Mungo's would have a chance that people can't apparate. But then this apparition from St. Mungo's to the safe house for Jacob won't work. So I take that thought back. I heard about Healer Burke. I can hardly believe it. Yeah, this that bad. Like, remember, Healer Burke was in this hospital for like 15 years. Which means he wasn't always an R member. Either he was always an R member and but still was a good worker, or he was not an R member the whole time and he became one like not long ago. So one of those two. Miss Right Owl, what do you think? Was he always an R member healer, or did he recently become an R member? I need to know your thoughts because you are usually correct about things. He's still at the pumpkin. Apologies, but I need to focus on my work. Madam Stout is waiting for you though. Okay. Why does Jacob look more terrible than usual? Is it because he's not in the hospital anymore? Sarahi, there you are. I thought we would have to apparate away without you. We're apparating. Yes, we are apparating, child. We need to learn how to apparate. When are we gonna learn? It's the fastest way to get to the safe house. Why are you saying I over and over again? Why did you become a pirate? My dad tells you side long apparated with him before. You're practically a professional. So see that this is the completely wrong reason for like MC being a professional at apparating. She's apparated once in her entire life with Mad Eye, which was mostly Mad Eye's doing. But in headcanon, Sarahi and Jacob have actually apparated a lot as children, so it doesn't make them sick anymore. I'm not sure I would say I'm a professional. Yeah, I mean it was one time canonically. It's only because my headcanons that these two have apparated very often with their parents that they're okay with it. Not very, I'll give you some pointers, just pay attention to what I have to say and don't get splinched, Jesus Christ. I think about a year ago, a friend of mine told me that he was looking into the code of Hogwarts Mystery and he found a model of MC splinched. And it has never been used. And I'm just wondering when it will be used because I just want MC to stop being god tier and be a normal person. Under no circumstances should you let go of Jacob while he's apparating. Understood. Just hold on very tightly. We're going to be apparating. The game is going to lag a lot while we're apparating. Remember, if you're going to get sick, don't do it on my jacket. Okay, fair enough. I'm not going to get sick on my jacket either. Like, I don't want to. It's too pretty. Before you worry, I'll know where the safe house is, so we'll arrive just fine. Since you don't know how to apparate it, I'll be guiding us to the safe house. So he knows where it is. Mad Eye isn't coming. Last time I apparated was with Mada at the end of my 5th year. Like, that was the only time I've apparated. I am 100% certain that when we apparate, the game is going to lag. Entirely too much. So this is not going to be a cutscene I get to enjoy. Alright, so I should just hold on to you very, very tightly. Yes, under no circumstances do you let go and don't get sick on his jacket. This is something I agree with because he has a very cool jacket. Come on, let's do a back and forth across the room. After apparating a few times, it's just like breathing. Huh? Okay, that's enough. Okay, that's enough back and forth. I get it. It didn't lag as much as I thought it would, so that's great. Well, you haven't gotten sick. Again, let me just say, that's a good thing they didn't get sick, because in my headcanon, they are used to operating. How many back and forths was that, by the way? That's a good thing, isn't it? It's fantastic, and you operating won't bother you, but it also means you're ready to head to the safe house. So Moody isn't coming, Jacob and I are just going on our own. But my assignment, we still have assignments. Fear not, Miss Silvers, this actually comes at an appropriate time. Your assignment at St. Mungo's has come to an end. You have been an absolute joy to have here. Honestly, it's been an absolute joy to be at St. Mungo's. It was kind of a lot more interesting than being in the ministry where I had to fix people's windows. Here, my job was actually kind of legit. And I'm glad I got to be around Zenithseep, though I was not very kind to Zenithseep. I should have asked for consent in the last episode. I feel bad about that still. These halls will be just a tad bit duller without your presence to brighten them. Thank you, Madam Stroud. That means a lot. I liked it here. I'll never be a healer, but I definitely liked it here. No, my little lamb, thank you. The work you've done here has been simply super. In fact, have you considered the path of a healer? I think it would suit you quite well. It's not for me. Look, I already decided on Magizologist for Sarahi. I don't think the healer path is for me, Madam Stroud. It's nice that you think it would suit me, but there's no need to apologize. Sometimes we are called to other paths in life. I understand completely. Sarahi is Magizologist confirmed. There is nothing else. You are going to do great things, Miss Silvers. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you, Madam Stroud, for everything. You've taught me quite a bit. Ready to go, Sarahi? I'm ready. Let's take Jacob to the safe house. I'm going to give the game a few minutes so that it doesn't lag. And in that time, I will just kind of go to the bathroom. Alright. Where were we? Oh yeah, the safe house, yeah. Let's go. Don't forget to hold on tightly. I don't want anything to happen to you, Pep. Yep, I'm gonna hold. Count us down, Sarai. We'll go on 3. Alright. 1, 2. I don't want to. Okay. 3. The game didn't lag. Hey, it was good that I gave the game a minute. Or Moody didn't come with us. Oh, and he doesn't apparate out. Moody instant transmissions out. Enter the safe. Okay, I read the safe house. I read about the safe house in the data mine, but I don't remember where the safe house is. Music is good. Oh, this music is sweet. I like it. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Wait. Hey, hello. Excuse me. Wait. Since when is the Weasley's home a safe house? Explain that to me. Guys, I don't know about Harry Potter lore. Explain in the comments. I require help. So, Jacob will literally be living here for a while and we still don't get to meet Ron and Ginny. Welcome to the Burrow, my dears. It's so lovely to have you here. Mrs. Weasley, I wasn't expecting to see you. The Burrow looks just as cozy as it did when I last visited. You've been here before, then? I was invited for Christmas. It was quite nice. The Weasleys have generously offered their home as a safe house for Jacob. Okay, since where is your home a safe house? It's a home. Homes are not safe houses. I mean, that's nice, but still. Never mind, why am I asking questions? That's very kind of you, Mrs. Weasley, and I actually really do appreciate it. I'm just kind of confused. Of course, dear, your brother is going to be safe here. Okay, so what address did Moody tell us? That's apparently the Burrow's address. I don't know. Come along, Molly. You and I have some things to discuss about Jacob's stay here. Where's Arthur Weasley, by the way? Ministry? Sarahi? Okay, what did I do? Did I get sick on your jacket? Your jacket looks fine. Is something wrong, Jacob? You don't look thrilled to be here. Yeah, he looks a bit down actually. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful everyone cares about my well-being, but you don't like being sidelined from the action. I mean, yeah. You always did know me best. I mean, you're my brother. If I did know you best, who else would? Do you want to talk about it? Perhaps I can reassure you. Shouldn't I be the one reassuring you? I am the older brother. Yeah, which has been gone for 6 years, by the way. Let me do my job. Talking about it might be nice though. Yes, let's talk about it because you apparently... Dude, this is a nice place. You're going to love it here. Please make friends with all the Weasleys. So Molly Weasley has officially adopted Jacob Silvers too. Okay, would Molly Weasley be okay with adopting Jacob Cromwell too? Because no, I'm thinking about Kevin, and I know now, Mama Tori, I know most of year 7 isn't canon for you. I'm pretty sure none of year 7 is canon for Kevin, but I kinda like the idea of Jacob Cromwell just being brought to the burrow and Molly Weasley like, you are my child now. There's some stew in the kitchen if you'd like to eat, dear. So I love this woman. This is literally a safe house right now. We are being like, Jacob's been brought here because he's gonna get killed if he's not safe, and she's treating it like a casual visit, which is so cute. Like, yeah, sure, you can eat. Yeah. I'm still worried that I will get the other half of Darasaki's dark sword before me. We gave it to Cory, didn't? Oh god, giving it to Cory was such a bad idea. It would have been better off if Jacob had it. You know how I am. I hate when I can't be part of the action. You know how I am. I also hate not being part of the action. And do you care when I am upset about not being part of the action? No. Stay out of the action here for now so that you don't get hurt again. You literally got hurt by Protego Diabolica. Do not put yourself at risk again, Jacob. Please, for the love of God, how much are you going to make me panic? I'm sure Cory did his best. I had a scarf of the dark scroll, but yes, it was a bad idea. We should have given it to him. Thank you for agreeing to this, Molly. The ministry is in your debt. Molly Weasley is literally the best. Now, Alistair, I won't have you worrying over every little thing. Should I increase the security around the burrow? Maybe you should. We don't want a Deathly Hallows Part 1 situation repeating itself in the past. Wait, was it Deathly Hallows? Okay, no, I forgot which movie it was in which the burrow gets destroyed, okay? You never did like to sit still and watch everyone else. Yeah, chaotic boy over here. Like, God forbid he sit down. We can trust Cory, you don't need to... No, it's such a bad idea. I hate the fact that we gave it to Cory. Since Jacob is here, he may as well help himself to some of the stew that Molly Weasley made. Because it's probably made with a whole lot of love. And where else are we going to get that whole lot of love? Not from our mother. Are you people aware that when year 6 ended, Sarahi's mother went to Azkaban? That's the reason Sarahi didn't want Rakepik going to Azkaban. Okay, it was like history repeating itself. Do you see why I'm worried, Pep? I will stop at nothing to get both halves of the dark scroll. And if I'm waiting here, then calm down, Jacob. I understand why you're nervous. R is ruthless. I know that firsthand. Stop with the yelling. I'm so sorry, Pep. This is all my fault. I never should have brought you into my mess. Technically, you never meant to bring me into my mess. I brought myself into your mess. I'm glad you did, or you'd still be stuck. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you brought me into this. If you hadn't, you'd still be stuck with that portrait. I spent years without my older brother. Having you back and safe is worth it. Whoa. Tip, okay, stop with the soppiness. It's exactly what I mean. Let's not get too soppy now, Jacob. I just want you to know that you have me and all of our friends supporting you. Technically, all my friends supporting you, but okay. After the trial, you'll get back to searching for the other half of the dark scroll. Try not to worry too much. We'll do all this after the trial, okay? Sorry to interrupt, but now just came. It's time for you to return to Hogwarts, Sarahi. Professor Dumbledore wants to speak to you. I want to speak to him. Can I just stay in the burrow for a bit? Can I have some stew? I want some stew. Alright, what disaster is Dumbledore going to make excuses about this time? So, what's your excuse this time, old man? Professor Dumbledore, you asked to see me. What's your excuse? Indeed, I did. I wish to speak about recent events that you did not engage in, which you know what, fine, that's fine. I'm not gonna... It seems what was supposed to be a simple school project turned into quite the fiasco. Dude, okay, I have to say, most of that fiasco wasn't even your fault. I went to the ministry and apparently the ministry can't even fix its own windows, so... I had hoped that these opportunities to explore careers would take you far away from any altercations with that. You do know that they're trying to literally kill me, right? Unfortunately, Professor, they seem to follow me wherever I go. So it seems, Miss Silvers. However, it also seems that even in the face of adversity, you remain quite resilient and resourceful. I literally don't have a choice. I am not sure I understand, Professor. Then let us speak on it, shall we? Fine. How long? Okay, 3 hours, that's fine. Much like the phoenix, you rise from the ashes of your encounters with that. Okay. Not gonna lie, I like that. I like that analogy. Sometimes it feels like no matter what I do, there's always a new problem. That is so right. And the thing is, Dumbledore is calling us resilient. It's meant to be a compliment, and that's really nice. Not gonna lie. It's that Sarahi is currently keeping it a secret that she has ties with Rakepik still. So compliments don't sound very good because it's like, okay, what if they find out that I'm doing this? That's going to be like such a laugh. Alright, Professor Dumbledore, I'll give you a plus today for giving me compliments that make me kinda happy. You've done a great deal in your time here, Miss Silvers. Standing against the dark forces is quite the feat, especially for a student. There's something I shouldn't have to do, honestly. Tell me, how are you feeling? You have a Wizengamot trial coming up and you've encountered R once more. Okay, I don't know, man. Okay, I guess I'll be a bit overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm overwhelmed. Somehow, guys, sometimes I'm just not sure how I managed to get this far. How am I still alive? I shouldn't be alive, but I am. What is happening? Mosquito. I will kill it. I killed it. That is a perfectly normal response. Even I feel overwhelmed sometimes. Alright, yeah, I don't doubt it. Really, I can't imagine you feeling that way. As someone who doesn't do much, I'm very concerned about why you feel overwhelmed. Between you and me, sometimes the decision of which socks to wear takes its toll. You lead a very privileged life. Some advice, Miss Silvers. Yes, Professor Dumbledore? You may find that a support group can lend a great deal of strength for the road ahead. Perhaps it is time to reunite a certain group and expand its members? You may be right, Professor. Oh, he's talking about the Circle of Khanna, isn't he? I think it's time to reunite the Circle of Khanna. A reunion is long overdue. Okay, that's nice. Though I can use the support group thing as an excuse to reference the rebellion group, which, in case anyone has forgotten, is the one Rakepik and Adelaide are in. Chapter's over. Chapter's over. Bye. Go. No, I would never shoo you guys away. I'm not that mean. Alright, so with that, Year 7 Chapter 30 is over. Guys, what is happening with Year 7? How long is Year 7 going to be? 100 chapters? Yeah, let's just assume 100 chapters. Or at least like 70. As a prior notice, next week's video will be late. I'm telling you right now. With that, Year 5 Chapter 30 is over. Jamshri, please release your chapters earlier. It's 5 AM. When am I gonna edit this and when am I going to upload this? I bet you people have also fought Burke at this point. If not, then go fight him. Shoo him away from St. Mungo's. I forgot the name of the hospital already. I want to go back there. It was actually kind of a nice place to be, but hopefully there will be no more filler and we can just do this trial so we can get the first part of Year 7 over. With that, this chapter is over. Go play your own chapters and bye bye everyone. Have a nice day. Now shoo, go play your own game.